Huh?
I've just turned it off because I am going on TikTok live. My first live on this account. Oh, so help me God to not say something beyond and above the premise of TikTok. Ah, I can't even remember anymore how it's done. Yeah, obviously I'm on live now. Yes, somebody has joined. Okay, if I swipe this way, I can see the comment. Oh, okay. Right. Hi everyone, just tell your neighbor, go and tag somebody, invite somebody. Just tell somebody that she's back on. Where'd you get your car from, eh? Just down the road, there's a Mercedes garage. You can. How much do you pay for this? 36. Hi everyone, it's the Happy Hooker, Manchester. I have to say that H word slowly, softly, because I want to tread carefully. But yes, somebody tag somebody, somebody invite somebody. The more the merrier. I love an audience. You all know I'm a swinger. That means I love an audience. So don't be tied. Don't be selfish. Invite the people to the table. There is room for everyone. There is so much room for all of us, for everyone. So tag somebody, invite somebody. The more, the merrier. I love an audience. I love to be watched, even when I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now. It's nice to be back, but it's a new account. You know, I had thousands and thousands and thousands of followers, and now I'm back to 2,000 followers. But where 2 or 3 are gathered, and I am there, there is joy. There is abundant joy. You know, when I was putting this live on, it said, what category do you want your video? But there's a category that I am that TikTok don't have. There's all sorts. There's entertainment, there's sports, there is this and that. But there is no category for someone like me. So TikTok, do something about this. Everybody, just tell TikTok to do something. We need, hang on. Oh, that I did not read a certain comment. Yes, the thingy. Hi everyone, who is there? Is anybody there? Yes, I'm back. Hand on heart, I thought it was 10,000 followers to get on Facebook, on TikTok live. I thought it was 10,000. I only knew about an hour ago. Somebody said, no, it's 1,000. I had to go on Google. How many followers to go on TikTok live? Hi. So allow me to just talk. I will answer some of these questions later. But yes, hi. Shared your life. Exactly. Just share. Somebody just share. Sharing is caring. Okay, so I was talking about the categories. TikTok has so many categories, but then there is no category that suits me. Can somebody guess what that category is? Can somebody guess, please? Can somebody guess what that category is? Edification. That's the category I want, I need. Edification. Not education, no. Edification, because that's what I love to do. Just Google it, edification. So TikTok, please, can you kindly put another category there for some peculiar people like myself, for some rare, unique, peculiar, different people like me. We need a different kind of category, and it's called edification. Edification is beyond entertainment. Entertainment, okay, fine, that's something else. We're talking about edification. No, but it's education. No. Nope. Edification is beyond. It goes above and beyond education. TikTok. Oh God, what's that red thing that comes on top? It disappears as soon as I want to read it. Yeah, so everybody tag TikTok and say we need another category. Beyond entertainment, beyond education, beyond sports, beyond gaming, beyond this, beyond that, we need edification. What is edification? Somebody? Anyone? Can somebody answer that? Somebody just go on. Just search on Google. What is edification? What is edification? I'll wait for somebody to type it in. That's the category I need and I want to introduce to TikTok. Otherwise, I'm not going to be happy. You know, edification. Okay, I'm going to explain. Edification is the changing of one's mindset. You know, the more you listen to somebody, the more you listen and you hear them, you start to change your mindset gradually. When you were once upon a time a lunatic, you start to change and become a better person. When you were once upon a time a selfish bastard, you start to change your mindset and you become a kinder, gentler person, more kind, more gentle, because you've been edified. A changing of the mindset. You've been metamorphosed from being a prick to being a kind person. I'll give you an example. I mean Gorton, okay? Manchester. Yes, Gorton, I must admit, it's one of the most deprived areas in the United Kingdom, in Great Britain. Yes, it is. But then I've received some harsh comments when I post about people from Gorton. I was like, you know, some people are like, oh, that's how the chavs live. That's how the chavs live. So I want that category called edification, the changing of one's mindset, where somebody was once full of pride and prejudice, but because of edification, they've been edified. They are no longer looking down on people. They are no longer being that person of so much pride and prejudice. They become a better person, more kind, more gentle. And, you know, they lift people up instead of just judging people. So you think everybody in Gorton is a what? A drug addict, on heroin, on crack, on whatever. I'll tell you something. I'm an escort. I'm a justified hooker. I meet the rich of the rich. They're on crack. They're on all sorts. So don't just judge people. So TikTok, please give us that category, edification, where we can renew people's mindsets. Some people were all, you know, they've lived their whole life, their entire life, selfish cows. They've lived their entire life, lunatics. They've lived their whole life. The only thing they know is to look down on people. That's how they've lived their life. That's all they know. They've done it from generation, passed on to generation, from childhood, and now they're adults, and all they know is to be selfish, downright, some people even racist, you know, because that is all they know. You know what? I don't just dismiss a person if they're racist. What if, because I've met some people, that's the only thing they know. They've learned it from parents, and then it goes on and on. So it's up to you, if you're a good friend, if you're a good neighbor, if, you know, just to renew that person's mindset, to edify them. I know some people are beyond saving. I know that. Don't get me wrong. Some people are far beyond saving. But some people, give them chance. Don't just say, oh, fucking racist, fucking, no. Give people chance. I gave you all an example of my neighbor. My neighbor called Jonathan. My neighbor, Alfred. Yeah. Remember when Jonathan never spoke to us? Yeah. Back in the days? Yeah. And now who's my best friend? Jonathan. Okay. Jonathan, I've been his neighbor for about 13 years. For 7 years, he never said hello. He never spoke. Even if we said, hi, Jonathan. Good morning, Jonathan. Hi, are you okay, Jonathan? Oh, you're coming? Never. He will never respond. He will just look at you in disgust. I wasn't even an escort then. I had only slept with one man in my life. But guess what? After some time, I edified Jonathan. I renewed his mindset. And one day we sat down. He said, Sandra, I never thought I could even smile at a black person. My parents were racist. My father was a sergeant in the police force. He came home every day telling me how much he hates blacks and, the other race, the other brown kind of race. Jonathan said, that is all I know. My dad came in from work, effing and jeffing and telling me how much he hates. And he used the N word. I said, oh, Jonathan. He said, yeah. I said, you know what? And now, now when I want a massage, Jonathan gives me a massage. Jonathan massages my feet. I broke Jonathan's virginity at the age of 57. 57. And Jonathan said, my dad would be rolling in his grave. Because the dad died. His dad was a policeman, a sergeant. Jonathan said, my dad would be rolling in his grave if he found out that he's taken a black woman, a lovely, passionate black woman, to break my virginity. Wow! Jonathan is no longer racist. He was once upon a time racist because that is all he knew. That is all he knew from childhood. His parents telling him, oh, this bloody, I'm not going to say the word, but you know what word I'm feeling in. This bloody, I hate these, And then now, when Jonathan does not see me for 48 hours, he rings me, Sandra, where are you? Wow, it's so hot in here. Where are you, Sandra? I've not seen you for a while. And I'm like, Jonathan, I'm around. Now we are best of pals. Edification. So, oh yes, he broke his virginity. Just go to my videos. You will see Jonathan there. I broke his virginity very gladly, proudly. Somebody once asked me, what have you brought from Africa apart from Links Africa? I said, I'll tell you what I've brought. I've brought so much love, so much joy, so much edification, renewing of the mindset. I've brought so much ass. Yeah. I've brought my booty, my milkshake, love, joy, abundant laughter, abundant. My community is a better person because of me. My community, I'll tell you what, I've got a son who is autistic. He's 22. The community has been a better place because of him. He has united people, the black, the white, the old, the young. Everybody in Goshen knows Alfred. Alfred, please come and say hi. Let Alfred say hi. He will tell you, read from the comments how many people will know my son. He's edified people. He's brought people together. The young, 2 years old, the old, the 76, the 80-year-olds. He just loves them and they love him back. So what am I trying to say to all you guys who are just there looking down on people from Gorton? I'll tell you what. Life is not equal. Life will never be equal. Come and say hi. I love this t-shirt you're wearing. No, it's okay. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. People would love to meet you. Hi. This is Alfred. Sit down. Take a seat for 1 minute. On here where they can see you, where you can see the camera. You know how the camera works? Yeah. You guys, there is so much edification we need to do. This is Alfred. Alfred is severely autistic, like I said, and he's got a condition called 1P36. If you want to know more about him, it's all in my autobiography, Confessions of a Justified. Yeah? Confessions of a Justified. Wow, I'm not going to say much. Just read that book. Don't think, oh, there we go again. She wants our £10 off from the book. I'll tell you what, the publishers actually get a percentage of it. But when you read that book, you become a better person. You will become a far much better person because you are tapping into energy of two strong people who have gone through so much. And this guy right here, he's going to Africa on not this Sunday, tomorrow. next Sunday. He's going to Africa to, I've just bought his ticket. It was £1,200, which is a lot of money for me, but that's a trip he wants to do. If my son was still in Africa, he would never have had the opportunity that England has given him. Never. My son has gone to special needs school all his life, from primary, to high school, college, and now he's in supported employment because he can never live independently. He can never work an ordinary job. It's got to be. Right, you can go. Just say bye to the people.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
They might see you out and about and they want to say hi. Just say hi.
Hi.
Alfred.
Yeah.
It's okay now. It's okay. Well, it's so hot. Right. Where were we? Oh, thank you, everyone. Yeah. Most of you who know Alfred, you know his story. When he was 1 year old, his father said, nah, I don't call this thing a child. I want him out of mind, out of sight. That's it, I'm done. The moment he realized Alfred has got special needs, some difficulties, it's all there in my book on chapter 1. Chapter 1 of my autobiography says, I don't call this thing a child. Because those were his father's words every day, my ex-husband, every day, all the time. I don't call this thing a child. I don't call this thing a child. But I said, he's my baby and he's so precious and I love him so much. He's my child and I've looked after him. So that was it. That was the end of the marriage, and he's 22 now, and my God, he is such a blessing. So somebody missed out on raising a king, on raising one of the most beautiful, extraordinary beings, and that happens to be my son. I'm honored to be his mom. Yeah, that was the story. I don't call this thing a child. Really? As if it was my fault and I applied. You get a form and you apply, you tick in and everything you want, and then I ticked in, yes, I want my son with a chromosome abnormality, severe autism, yes please, severe learning, as if I ticked every one of those options and it's my fault. A child we made together. And this was a man who broke my virginity. I married him and whatever, and here I am. Now I am just a happy hooker. I love my job, and my job loves me back. I'm every woman, it's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally. How did I become a hooker? Confessions of a Justified Hooker. Read it. It will tell you everything. Unfiltered. How I came from sleeping with that one man in my life who I made my husband, and now we cannot count. If we cannot count these bangles, you can count, but if you cannot count the strands of hair in this, then now we cannot count how many people I've gone through. But I'm happy. But then how did it all start? Confessions of a Justified Hooker. It's all in there. It's all in there. Anyway, I'm back on TikTok Live. So everybody, thank you for sharing. Thank you so much. Like I said, can you please ask TikTok to put a category, especially for the likes of me, extraordinary, peculiar, a little bit weird, a bit of strange, just a bit of this and a bit of that. A category called Edification. Edification, the renewing of people's mindset, the changing of people's mindset. Just this afternoon, Alfred.
Yeah.
Remember what I was telling Carl this afternoon?
Yeah.
About his house to just be very, very happy. So I've got oh God, anyway, it's a very personal issue, but I was just telling him, I say, Carl, do you know how blessed you are? I come from one of the poorest countries in the world, in the whole wild world. I come from Malawi. Malawi Some people have never even known a pair of shoes. And that's where my son is visiting next weekend. He's going for 3 weeks. So please follow his journey. Follow his journey. There's his suitcases there, packed. It's full of, presents, gifts, whatever. So if anybody wants to be a part of his journey, even if just to buy some toffees for the poor kids, I'm talking about the poorest country in the world, on the globe. That's where I come from, and that is where my son was born. My son was born in one of the most poor hospitals in the world. It's beyond your imagination. You will try and imagine it, but no, you can't. It's beyond your imagination. You can't. But I want him to go and just give something back. Even if it's just some lollipops to a few kids. I just want him to go back. That's what he wants to do. And I said, you know what? Do it. And 3 months ago, I just bought him a ticket. So he's going with some people to Africa, to Malawi. And I want him to go to the hospital where he was born. Wow. Sometimes you've got to experience that to appreciate. I'll tell you what, every day I wake up, every day is a blessing. Every day I count myself blessed, privileged. You think, oh my God, but you're in Goton. Oh my God, I am so privileged. In Goton, in that council house with the ceiling just here, I am so blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. I am highly favored. I'm so privileged. I am so, wow. You guys, I feel like I've been set apart to just, because of privilege. I am privileged. Your definition of privilege and mine is not the same. Hello? Okay, I think it's enough for today. But yeah, TikTok, we need another category for my videos. Edification, the changing of mindsets, the renewing of one's mindset. If you were once a prick, a lunatic, a douchebag, a selfish person, you will start to metamorphose and you start to change to be a better person, more kind, more gentle, less judgmental, kinder, and even your life will be better. Your own life. You're thinking you're not going to be edified for my sake. No, it's for your own sake. You're probably on those antidepressants because all you need is edification. Renew your mindset, change your mindset, and you will be depressed no more. You will be hurting no more. You will be lonely no more. You will, because you've been edified. Your mindset has been renewed and changed totally. It doesn't matter. You think, no, Sandra, but I've been a prick for all my life. I've been a prick for 36 years. It's okay. It's okay. Until the undertaker puts soil on top of you or you are cremated, there is hope. There is hope. Oh, Sandra, you don't know me. I've been racist for the past 72 years. Nothing's going to change me. Huh? Give life a chance. Give life a chance. Wow. My battery is running low. Where'd you get your car from, eh? There's a Mercedes garage down the road. How much did you pay for this? 36. Where'd you get your money from? I'm a hooker. I'm a happy hooker, a justified hooker. And I'm a shoplifter and a frauder. Tell me, how do you do fraud? How do you... The shoplifting, no. A bit of fraud, I don't know. Anyway, you guys, I gotta go. It's the Happy Hooker in Manchester. Yeah? Until next time, just stay happy, be blessed, keep smiling. And just remember, I said my son is going to Africa next week. So please follow his journey. Follow his journey for your own sake. It's beyond entertainment. It's for edification. You know, if you want to be a little part of his journey, even just with a £5 or a £10, not because he's lacking it, but it's for you, for your own benefit, for you, not for him, for you to tap into a higher realm, to tap into a different mindset, because I've bought a lot of things, and I mean a lot of things, but I know you'll be thinking, oh my God, but what about the cost of living in this country? We've got our own. It's not by force. I'm not forcing anybody. I'm only giving you the opportunity to tap into, to tap into a certain kind of energy. It's called an opportunity. So there's a time you give, not for the other person, but mostly for your own benefit. It will benefit you beyond these extremely poor people. That's what I say to my son. I said, Alfred, everything you're taking, you're bringing nothing back. You're bringing nothing back. Just go and be blessed and bless some people, And I'm talking of real poverty. When I say poverty, I mean people who have no access to water. They drink water from the well, but their body is that used to bacteria, they don't even get sick because their body has become immune. What are you burning? Oh God. Oh, wow, I think I need to go now. Yeah, I've said bye again and again and again and again and again. I will catch you soon on the next live. This is my first live of this account. And one thing I learned, that the lives do not get saved. They don't get stored. So that's it. Now this is gone. That's it. Gone. I hope somebody is listening good. You better take notes. Because when I talk about edification, bring a notebook. When I'm on live, bring a notepad. Take notes. Because that's it now. This is just going to go. Come on, TikTok. That's not nice. Okay. Everybody. Right. Okay. Where was that? And on there. And live. Yes, please. And now.